Town halls aren't as easy as they look, are they, AOC? You can only promise people rainbows and equity for so long before the people start to realize that your policies are just bad and you are incompetent. AOC got a reminder of that from her own constituents. At a recent town hall, she was ridiculed for focusing on foreigners and distant problems in faraway lands rather than those facing her own constituents. You see a lot of angry people there at the town hall. This is what it sounded like.
We're taking lines, sir, we're taking lines. Sir, we're having people write their names on the piece of paper.
American citizens before migrants. Oh. Hell. American citizens. Don't you touch me.
Get your hands off me.
Don't touch me. Get your hands off. Where are you on the migrant issue? You're absent. American citizens. You're throwing
Never. Where was she on the migrant? Answer the question.
You're a piece of shit.
You're a piece of...
Okay.
Okay.
The president has come out saying that he also believes that he has this authority. What he has also said is that he is not sure if he is able to implement the authority in time for the June 5th deadline.
Okay.
And so that is where we see kind of this impasse. I still believe, first of all, that we should start to implement it anyway because we should eliminate the debt limit in the United States because of the constitutional.
Wow, just get rid of it?
Now,
Boo.
I will share something.
Ukraine that you voted for.
$100 billion for Ukraine.
I will share something. I don't like that.
You voted
I don't
for it.
like that Republicans passed a 1.7 trillion tax cut on the wealthiest people in this country. I don't like that we continue to report our military budget. I don't like that we have enormous amounts of.
And you did not ask the question. It is not your turn. I thought you wait your turn.
So that guy's got his mask on. Hopefully AOC saw him so that he got noticed. And I hope he's healthy, although he's not social distancing from what I can tell.
That is exactly why we use paper slips.
America first. This one says stop lying. This one says stop funding Ukraine. We got a little high percentage of maskers in this crowd, as you'll notice. We've got a couple maskers over here. This guy's masked up. This guy's masked up. Masked up over here. Masked up over here. Masked up over here. This lady has a mask, but it's under her nose, which means it's really not effective.
So next, we're going to go with
nuclear war with Russia. We're sending F-16. If we send F-16s, we're on the verge of nuclear war. It's not okay. Are you going to stop this war?
Stop the war. Look at these people. They are mad. AOC, an obvious criminal, holding this one up. AOC, an obvious criminal.
Okay, are you going to...
AOC, stop pushing drag queen story hours. Agenda 2030. Stop pushing drag queen story hours. Stop funding Ukraine.
Stop this war. That's my question. Are we going to...
Yeah, we know about the paper.
Yeah, we know about the paper. Why are you afraid of your constituents?
Why are you afraid of your constituents? That guy's busted up too. Twitter. All right, let's do a refresh on this.
Turn! I thought you wait your turn!
Are you going to stop this war? Okay, are you going to stop this war? That's my question. Are we going to...
Yeah, we know about the paper.
Yeah, we know about the paper. Why are you afraid of your constituents?
His knees all busted up too. Stop. AOC, an obvious criminal. And these are not coming from white males, from what I can see, which is probably very disconcerting for AOC. I don't know how she's going to blame these people for being a part of the white male patriarchy.
A lot of harm to poor and indigenous people, and we've also been able to fit that in there.
You guys vets? Did you serve?
20 years.
All right, please stop using the red herring. I served in Iraq. I apologize for going off topic.
No, please.
Because the fact is, immigrants have nothing to do with vets. It's just an excuse. If you want to talk, like I said, there's going to be other questions after this. We can talk. There's another vet in here. He's a friend of mine. You can talk to both of us. He served in Iraq and Afghanistan.
Some respect.
Okay. All right, let's get. Can we
Let the veterans speak. Let the veterans speak.
They love veterans now?
We move on to the next question. Well, to the next person, but...
No, please. I'd love to hear your second question. Yeah.
But you know what? I just want to touch upon something she said earlier. And you know what? We all came, for the most part, we came here through Ellis Island. No. Shut up. Sit down. Shut up.
Legally.
We all came through Ellis Island. Things are different. Things change over time. Shut up.
They're saying legally. You came legally.
I'm going to repeat the number again. It's 718-662-5970 if you would like to call the Congressman's office. If you would like to meet the Congresswoman.
Stop funding this war. There's a lot of communities here that need help and need that money, AOC. I can't believe this racist white male said something like that to her.
Please form a line down the middle.
Why can't they have free speech? Neither did your family. You want to neither did your family. And better migrant. Thank you.
Stop funding Ukraine. Our kids are not lab rats. Defend parental rights. Protect our kids.
Phonies. Such phonies hiding behind the flag.
You're hiding behind your mask, bro.
Not patriots.
Stop AOC crying. And AOC, stop crying. AOC, stop crying. As she's taking pictures. Oh, it's a Kodak moment right there. AOC, stop crying. She's taking photographs as he's got it being held up right there. Oh, that big booty AOC. My goodness. Well, she had a little bit of a tough time over there at the town hall, but it went very well according to her. She enjoyed it. She said, thank you to everyone who came to our Memorial Weekend town hall. We had such a great crowd. It was awesome answering all your questions, discussing the debt limit negotiations and more. See you next month. So here are her photos, all these great questions that she took. McCarthy doesn't have the votes. GOP holding the economy hostage. Got it. And 18 GOP members, something behind her. Here's the rest of the crowd. And it was a lot of fun. AOC, stop crying. Town halls are hard. And I think more and more of this is going to come. They're very, very good at talking to their constituents and promising them all sorts of things. But their policies are quite bad, and they're actually quite harmful for local communities and for America. And so even though they talk all day long, there are going to be consequences for their actions. And those consequences are not going to match what they say in their districts. And so people are now going to start to realize that. And as this crumbling facade continues to come down, as these people's incompetence really comes out on full display, as their frothy words and their flowery language all starts to die and wilt away, people are going to wake up. And I think we're going to see more of this in many of these very liberal cities where people have been promised their lives are going to be improved by people like AOC. They're clearly not. People are clearly starting to wake up and realize it. And we're looking forward to AOC's next one as well as her district continues to crumble.